It was designed specifically for children and adults with special needs. We have amazing modifications that make gardening and learning and relaxing easier to do. We have things that sound wonderful. If you're quiet, you can listen to birds and fountains and wind chimes. We have things that taste wonderful. We have things that smell wonderful. We have things that, when you touch them, it's absolutely amazing.
I bring students from Lely High School every Thursday. We come to the garden and we do so many things that tie in with our lessons. The Enabling Garden gives us seeds and they help us with planting, and they show us what we need to plant at this time and what we need to plant at that time. We plant things in the garden like spices, and we use them in our soup kitchen at school where we sell soups to raise funds for our program.
We draw these children out to the point where they're actually wanting to hear from one another and then expressing themselves and developing their own image of what it means to shine in a social setting.
The children love to come here. It helps them relax as well as learn the skills of gardening. They learn not only something that they can do as a skill for a job possibility, but a hobby that they can have for the rest of their lives.
Very important. It gives the community a chance to see what my children can do. It gives them a place to come and see the wonderful things that are happening in our community because of this garden. And it's just not that the kids get to enjoy it, but they get pride in seeing other people enjoy it as well.
Probably the first time that her children, other than assigned jobs in Publix and other places, have gotten out and had learning experiences of a different nature, and it's tied into nature with a capital N.
While we're doing all of these things, we're also teaching them what we call come-to-work skills. Not only appropriate attire, but how to interact with supervisors as well as other students.
We start with an orientation of what we're going to do today, so we have some structure. And then we have different teams of people doing different things. We could be watering, we could be weeding, we could be planting, and we rotate those responsibilities and experiences for the kids so that when we bring them all back together, everybody understands the whole picture. And then we talk about it.
Anything that we can take groups of students and adults to make their life, their quality of life, a little bit better. And coming here has been such a godsend for so many of these people.
There's not many programs that are offered to the kids at this caliber. This garden is their safe haven.
Without the support of the Community Foundation, we would not be able to do these programs. We not only have this wonderful program with Lely High School and Mrs. Williams' class, we have another class that comes once a month. We have children and adults from Lighthouse for the Blind who come. We have the Goodwill High-Tech High class that comes. We have the Alzheimer's Support Network who comes. But as far as the money to do those programs, it simply is not there without the help of the Community Foundation.